because we're not actually on Twitch. We need to switch the bot to YouTube and restart. Game cap. Wow. Yeah, the idle's best for like every single class in the game right now. Pretty much, with the exception of very few. But the reason it's crazy is because for that one specifically, it gives me crit. But for other folks, it gives them other stats, and it continues to generate different stats the more people have it in the raid. So from start to finish, you're trying to get one of those on every single person, essentially. Because if it's on a tank, on a healer, on DPS, it all does different things. So you want to get as many of them in the raid as possible. And based on the fact that I had a trinket that made me have to be in melee to actually get use out of it, that was a really, really, really big adjustment in the best way possible for me. Did I beat the timer to get in the raid? Yes, I did sell some shit. I forgot about that. It is really nasty. The thing is, it's just a builder in general. Because you kind of want everybody in the fucking raid to have it at a certain point in time, so it just gets better the more people are actually using it. No, it just stacks if you have them in the raid. So what it says is succumb to the icon's whisper and become infused with frost, increasing your critical strike. Fight alongside allies who are infused with earth or fire, and it has a chance to grant you 259 of their infusion stat for 12 seconds. So it just continues to proc at a certain randomized amount. And then if you have somebody that has fire or earth, it also gives haste and mastery. So it just becomes, it goes from stat stick to even fucking better stat stick the more people have it in the raid. So like, it's just really, really, really fucking good. Yeah, I've got the 4 set. We've got Harriers. Damage increase for BM Hunter was pretty seismic in terms of just making our kill commands hit harder and then also making it where we get random procs of barb shot to keep our 3-stack buff up. But the overall damage that it does is fucking nutty. Especially with a decent enough weapon. Not huge, by the way, but definitely good. Does Demise already have the fucking group spawned? I appreciate that, man. Where are you guys at, Puff? Are you guys already 4 in? We haven't fucking gotten to Raz yet on Heroic. We're working our way there tonight. But I don't think we're pulling fucking Razagath either. I think we're going in to kill Eggnog. I think it's what Bagsy wants to do. I think you skip last 2 Heroic and go first 2 in Mythic because they're fucking easier. I believe. Gotta get some water in my system before we start drinking fucking whiskey. Too late at the moment, haven't pulled Taros, haven't pulled Heroic Raz. See, I want to fucking pull Raz so bad. Like, I know it's a healer check, but I want it so bad. I'm not going to argue with Bags. He's got a better beat on it than I do. But, like, I want to pull it so fucking bad. Banning Ret Pal, but have a Hunter alt. I'm going MM now for keys. MM is better for keys, hands down. The only reason why I'm staying in BM because I can't play both is because we're lacking single target damage and have a lot of fucking blenders. But I want to pull Raz so fucking bad. Like, I don't want to take the easy way out. And it's not because of the bow. Not more than, like, 70%. But, like, I just want to see how we rate, because we've blown through everything in normal, all the way up to Dathia and Heroic on night 1. So tonight, I don't know where Bags wants us to pick up, but, like, we got so much done in Mythic Plus. I just want to see how we rate. And I know you can probably fucking see it in Mythic too, but like, I want to see what it's like with Razagad. I just want to see where we rate, because we haven't gotten tested so far. We're just starting to shrink down the list into 20, so we have no fucking clue what our real 20 can do just yet. And it irritates the shit out of me. But I mean, again, it's fucking week 3. It's like, no reason to get fucking upset. We're not racing for anything except for not getting picked on by Nascent, but... I have 1 piece? Oh, fucking rip. We had 3 people that got their 4 piece from their fucking box. We only gave them 1 piece. They got the rest. Or no, we gave them 2. They came back to fucking raid this week with a 4 set. With like the 2 weeks for the pass. I was like, what the shit? How did the list end up with 6 people with fucking 4 set? We only gave away 2 sets to everybody. We had some really, really good luck earring-wise so far. Knock on fucking wood so far. Gonna bring the Discord on. Is no one talking? Well, Demise, I literally just fucking got in here. Take a summon whenever. Game got a Horn of Valor. What a fucking douche. That's not fair. Your blender friend continues to get you 16s all the fucking time. 16s and 19s. You know what? Keep sending that shit to me, Val. I'll ask for a carry. Keep sending that shit to me. Gotten like 2 Zen tokens, other tokens getting DE'd at this point. It's crazy. Yeah, we were really pissed off that we decided to run through some of the tier bosses for normal first, and like everyone was just rolling transmog, and we're like, all right, well, this is fucking done. Glad we had that talk. Glad no one needs shit. 0 set on the pally. All right, he wants me to curse. I'm out. Wrong thing. 4. And I have to stay on for like an extra hour tonight because there's like 16 people that need fucking rings, bro. Oh! That's okay, though. That's making money. I ain't bitching. The fucking rings were a really, really good... Really, really good fucking... investment. I'm not mad about that at all. Nope. Wrong thing. Damn it. Let's hope it actually fucking works, Demise. Steam open. Oh, Tarkov. I remember why Steam was open. Oz was doing updates. Hanzo's got... I hope we get one of those fucking lariat things this week. Those rings are so thick. I need to finish the other 16 so I can actually craft mine up higher, but... Ooh! Stats! This bitch. Beast.
There's a potion cauldron down.
Non-mythic plus for this one.
Get rolling in this here.
I will pour the Bullet Holiday Edition Cinnamon after we kill this boss, because this boss gave us a fucking headache last week, and I don't want to fucking be here all night again. Need to burn through this and get to Dorina so we can dip out. What? What? I'm streaming too. Straight from work into stream. Fucking dork. Single target is verse. Yes. Yes.
My new favorite item in the game, everybody. I am Walrus!
Narwhal's living in the ocean.
Hi, Lone Rush. Oh, fuck, man. Tried a 20 court yesterday. Dude. I bet that fucking hurt. I felt the 17. Not fun. With a, like, literal carry tunes, not fun. Alright then, fuck it, dive in. Can you do a healing meter? Would you guys like to? I don't really need the. Why you bad? I don't. I don't know. If you guys want to, I don't look at my detail shit anyway. I could just leave it on healers if you would like. You want healing done, HPS? Which one would you like to see?
I'm gonna need a second. My notes aren't set up on screen because I just redid everything.
Well, the Eternia just got fucking home too. I'm actually not bad. I'm getting my shit kicked in by the MM Hunter on most of the fights that have fucking multi-target, but on single target he can't touch me for boss damage. Would be dope. Oh, you want to see both of them? Can I double up the fucking frames for, You want me just to leave it on healing and then show you damage done at the end of the poll? Hey, thanks, Benja. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing good.
Thanks.
And hey, Happy
Thanks
New
for
Year's. We'll be on for New Year's Eve, I think, right? Saturday? I work Sunday, but it's only a 5-hour shift, so I can go and fucking, like, vlog.
Discord. Okay. 1 sec.
Gonna be drinking a little bit tonight, probably playing some Hearthstone after we're doing some log review. No, you bad, Hunter? Oh, I don't know, man. If you would like I said, if anybody wants to see meters for stuff, I don't really fucking pay attention to that. I can leave healing done if you guys are more interested in the healing, and then just take it and switch it over to the damage done for the fight afterwards and scroll through it if you guys like. I don't mind at all. When you're doing just boss
What
damage
healer
and
would
it's
be
like one
best
target.
Staying down the whole time.
What healer you said?
Logs don't fucking matter unless
Yeah.
the boss dies anyway, so like.
Or where? Staying down?
Also,
Yeah.
December Clar said to say hi. But yeah, we're gonna be on all
So we have
weekend too.
5, so we can send up 2 with each group, and then
You can leave the one of the priests down. It
'Cause, like,
depends
can-
if
can
Adol's
you
gonna be
double frame?
disc
I
or
don't mind
holy.
stacking
need
it,
to
but
know
can you double
for
frame?
the
disc.
Disc? Okay.
Now, I'll just show you
probably
DPS at the
down
end.
alone.
Let you guys take a look at our healers.
And send Bellinger up with me. Skylar with Adol.
If you guys are wondering, we haven't pulled yet because we were missing some folks, and apparently they were on a plane on their way back because they had holiday stuff that was going on. But we're just making sure we have our assignments good for the next couple of fights. That's why we're taking the
For it
time.
to load so I can import it.
Create another window. Can you do that? Can you create another window?
While we're sitting here waiting, Buttman, Conundrums, Distant Monk, Gimjadan, Kandorix, Ninja, Sophie, Rogan, Highlines, please open up your add-on manager and update your sales.
Options panel. Can we double it up? Let's give me a blueberry
but,
bluff.
I'm just gonna relog and see if that.
Where's it at on here? Scripts, auto run code macros, display,
Get it to load with
segments
me.
locked,
What time is first platform?
window control, add window,
12?
window body.
Okay, so no cooldowns and start.
It's 3 point.
Go back to where you were,
6.6, right?
down here.
Yes, 3.66.
Oh, window control. Oh, hey. You know what?
If you need to move it, just
There you go.
Be sure.
There you go. There you go. I'm only like partially a professional streamer and not a partner on the platform or
I've
anything.
got a patch, so hopefully that fixes everything being stuck on people's screen and all that shit. And they fixed the bug of loot not working right as the raid leader reloads his UI.
I'm trying. I haven't even started drinking yet. We're already flaming dumpster firing this.
Does it show that it's working now?
It says I'm trading with Gim still.
To my credit, I didn't even
Walk away from each
get out of my
Sometimes
fucking
the
work
trade
pants and
directs
shit. I
are
just
visible.
threw on the fucking brand and sat down. So
So far away from it now.
Yeah. As long as you're like 3 or 4 body lengths away, what would normally break the trade window, it should usually fix it. It's still showing Candy, Sophie, and Highlimes as the old version, but it may not update until you like fully relog or something. So if you
thank you for putting it that way. Way better than last year, Demise.
It's fine. Sometimes these scans can be weird if you don't fully log off.
Or just like fucking wrong for no reason sometimes.
I
Yeah.
only reloaded.
Yeah, same.
You didn't use my name, so seems
Okay.
fine.
All time. Okay.
Yeah, already split the raid.
Nice. Going up second.
Make
Are
sure
we
everyone
good
grabs
then?
Cauldron of Power. We should be pulling here in a few minutes. So if you don't have your
Turn it.
20s, grab them.
Ernie, what's the status on that note thing?
I pushed it already. Did it not
Okay.
push?
It pushed.
Cool.
Oh no, that. Oh,
Because mine shows the disc push. I don't.
Push it again.
yeah, I got like conductive mark, meteor axe, and everything.
Oh, that's the
Pushing.
wrong one. Did it not grab? Let me double check. All right, Diurna, Dathia, they're too close, man.
At least you already had
Reading
one for
track.
fucking Broodkeeper.
Facts.
Color me
It's
impressed.
like 80 note pages, okay?
I know.
There is
I,
a lot
I,
of them.
I had that open earlier, and then I closed it after a couple minutes of just getting upset.
The Tuskar model's fucking awesome.
He used to have the heroic and mythic notes separately, and I think I preferred that.
Not sure why I didn't convert over my disc cooldowns, so I'll add that in between fights. I'm not sure why I didn't save it, but I'll do that later.
Check your groups. Odd groups are going up to the platform first. Even groups are going up second. If we're big, large pumpers, we shouldn't have to do a third and/or ignore the ad that spawns and just burn the boss down. Main thing up on the platforms is get kicks on the ads so they all funnel in, and then just blow them up while not getting hit by those swirlies. Those swirlies will fucking nuke you.
Thank you for the cupcake.
I won't even step in. Let
We're
bags
gonna
handle
less
that.
pull, get as much damage out as possible.
This fight easy if you don't take damage. Fight sucks if you do.
For the groups that are going up, you shouldn't need like every cooldown up on that ad platform. Just make sure that you have something to do like a shitload of AoE when you go up there.
And kicks, stuns, shit like that. Just don't take damage up there. Let's start there.
Alright, everyone's ready, so here we go.
Oh, no more on use. Let's fucking
Make her
go.
potion.
Who is that? Adolf.
I'm in my Mythic Plus back because I'm brain dead. Sitting here the entire fucking time and didn't check my spec. That's alright. It'll come in handy for the ad phase.
Don't spread marks. Gonna get pulled into the boss. Don't get pulled in all the way, please. New marks coming, pre-spread.
Ooh.
Okay, first ad is gonna spawn soon. Purple.
Guys, I should not be this close to you in this non-single target spec.
Groups going up. Except for Lone Rush. Don't get knocked off by this ad.
No.
Watch swirlies up there. Main platform, don't get sucked in.
Hey, doll.
Rip Candorix back in. Oh, never mind. I'll just die.
I'm on the platform, man.
There's priests.
Yeah, I get to go
don't
single
think
target.
The timing works well there. Because you guys aren't back down in time and I get sent into orbit by the 4th slam.
We were close. We need a bit more damage.
No, we just need to stack them.
Well, I mean, that is a bit more damage.
More efficient damage.
You know, as we're a little loose.
Can I unlock them?
I mean, I'm counting 12 interrupts that happened up there.
Are people stunning as soon as we get up there? Because nothing stacked in, everything was single targeted.
I think we all interrupted like one side. Because there was one just out in the middle of.
Yeah, we can go again. Just make sure we spread out those interrupts a bit better.
I can.
There we go.
Do you have a red set?
Not a good one. But yeah.
Because we can negate the tanks dying by having one of them with a charge and one of them with a disadvance.
Gorfians also makes this fight a joke.
Yeah, Zug and Candy, can you guys switch roles, please? Thank you. Can you be in the second group? Yeah.
You want to switch me?
Okay, now we'll do some single target damage. Because fuck if I'm getting beat by Panzo. Where'd you find damage, Panzo Face?
I did deep breath as soon as I got up there, which probably wasn't good thinking back on it. It's a big stun to all of them.
Yeah, immediately stunning them so they don't walk in probably wasn't.
That's why I was gonna say you could put me in instead of bags instead of yourself for solid, because then I can at least thunderstorm it, push somebody back to the group.
Well, I'm in second group now.
Well, yeah,
And
we
we-
both
and
are.
I'm in-
that's what I'm
Okay, but now we have a death knight, so I can
Okay.
I can deep breath, and he can grip everything in still.
I think we'll be fine. We just have to work around it.
If they went to the other side of the Az and typhooned him in, yes, Ursul's Vortex just prevents them from moving, not
good
from
call, Sky.
attacking.
So I'm also running Disrupting Shout now, so I'll jump up there and AoE interrupt everything within 14 yards.
And the main thing is just nuking them down, if I'm being honest. Like, grips and stuff, yes, kind of important, but as long as they're not perma-stunned and you actually get a kick on them so they funnel in before the perma-stun blender thing happens, then potentially. Zug, are you able to run Gorfings, or is Grabby Hands going to be enough on your platform?
Grabby Hands has been enough before.
Gorfines just does it instantly instead of 1 every 2 seconds.
Alright, well, everyone was ready, so we're going to go down and try.
If they're all within 15 yards of the main target, yeah.
Should be.
We'll see how it works and adjust if need be.
Now we're actually doing the damage.
New marks, spread.
Help the healers.
Pulled in.
You have a live mic.
New marks. Don't spread them. Add spawning soon. Green. Good side up.
Yeah, so whoever gave the mark to the entire raid, that's cool.
Just wide. Conductive mark was hitting you for 100,000 every second. Very cool.
So I tried to like fly to him and I couldn't save him in time.
People just need to not spread it.
Yeah, like it's not fucking rocket science. Like if you get the mark, just stand still.
Come on, zone.
Just
Fucking
be careful with those marks.
general chat in a raid. It's not, as long as everybody just chills out, but people overreact when they get a mark, and kind of there's a tendency for people in melee to jitter back and forth, and this fight takes that away from them in a big way, and they freak out, lose their fucking mind.
New marks coming out, pre-spread. Gonna get pulled in. Marks in 5 seconds, don't be stacked.
Help the healers.
Looks like it's gonna be purple. Okay, this side goes down first.
Look, I'm gonna grab.
Watch your feet here.
Don't knock him back like that, please.
Defensives on the platform.
You guys gotta aim yourself when you get knocked back.
So little, and also little ads cannot be alive with that many good guys.
Just wipe it up here.
And if at all possible, could we not have
Under
the
50.
big ad tank directly against the wall? If there is a ground effect that comes out from the ad and it's directly against the wall, you basically block off our entire section of aligning ourselves back to the main platform. Have them with a couple player places of space so we can avoid while being in position.
From my perspective up there, I don't think we need to worry about knocking those ads around too much. We just need to get kicks on them and then blender them. And if we, as long as we dodge swirlies, they should all die before we have to worry about like turbo cast going off. You can stun them, just try not to knock them away from the blender.
And to repeat, whatever tank's up there, please do not tank the big ad directly against the wall. We get knocked back far enough that we do not need to be that close. Give us space in case those circles come out. Oh, it's like ninjas offline.
I might be relogging. We had to do that before.
Ah!
I have some.
We get another mass res on ninja.
icons that works with tank heal or DPS roll. Yeah, basically. Buttman, let me know when you're good.
Sorry, I was looking at different spec options. I'm good.
Party 10.
He might open it right this time.
Gonna get sucked in. New marks coming. Free spread.
Let my stacks drop like an idiot.
Now have an ad spawning. Looks like it's going to be purple. Make sure this ad goes down fast. Tornadoes are going to move.
Big guy does not need to be up against the sledge.
Fine, just dodge.
Can I get a res?
We don't have anything, so
You have Buttman.
Yeah, but
Main platform.
Yeah, but,
Main platform.
yeah, because in order to like, because the timing on this debuff is fucking weird. Like I have to eat the first one, and I wasn't all the way back yet when the ad died.
Alright, well, it looks like our platform got clean. There's like
One left.
two things up. It'll be fine. Just wipe it off a little bit.
And they're super close to dying also.
Guy that lived too long, couldn't keep my
Good state. You
buffs.
should be in the
Big
second
sad.
group, by the way.
I know. I was just going up on the attempt to see if we could kill them all if I went up. Be better just to actually get to the P2. The second one, I figured.
Wailing arrows does work on them up there. If you guys are nesters.
Sky, that's not a half bad idea. Andy, go back tank. We're gonna free tank.
I was having fun.
Too bad. And you're gonna go up first platform.
Okay.
Because you have a shield that does interrupt things all the time.
Sometimes.
Does the debuff do so much damage that a tank couldn't go up twice? Or is it just
It's more the main platform.
Yeah,
and
it's
people
like the
getting
main
wounded.
platform tank mechanic. It's like every time you get hit by it, it increases your knockback received by 200%, and that stacks forever.
Hey, I'm also I'm not super irritated by it just yet, but when that ad comes out, I don't want to see people on anything but the ad. The timing for this is to make that thing fucking go away while it's moving and instantly fucking die to blow them up there. Please come off the boss and fucking annihilate that ad.
Oh, Zug up every platform. If you if you go up to every single platform, Zug, can you grabby hands every time, or do you need to like gore fiends and then grabby hands rotate it?
Are the platforms more than every 2 minutes?
Yes.
Then yeah, I'll be able to grab your hands everyone.
What do you mean? Or no, I must have misinterpreted. They're every like minute 12.
Oh no, I would need to alternate then.
Can you spec into gore fiends and we'll do that? And
Yeah,
then just
I can lose a little bit
down
damage
the
for
whole
that.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to repeat this, please do not stun the ads unless they are stacked. If you stun an ad out of nowhere, they're just going to start casting when they're unstunned, which means they're not going to die, which means we're going to have an issue because the ads will sit up there and just free cast us on us for the rest until we go back to that platform later.
Yeah, hopefully we're choosing with the Death Knight though. So Zug's going up every platform. Candy and Buttman, you guys are just responsible for, boss stuff. Easy. Everyone's ready. Let's try this again.
You got yeeted over me.
Marks after these move. Here comes the suck. Your mark spread. Comes that ad. Let's go on the purple platform again. Watch your feet if you're getting knocked out.
Oh, I pulled my ads off the platform. That's dumb. No.
Big ads dying.
That was great.
Coming
Good
back.
job.
Watch the cyclone as you're coming in. It's almost over. Also no spot if you're low. Mark's coming out. 3 seconds. Free spread. Next out is well spawn soon. Red. Red. Watch the knockback.
Just didn't knock me out.
So I used Dwarfiends and none of them moved.
Trying to handle it. Gonna get pulled in up top.
Get the tank up.
Also, the debuff up here was hitting me for 200k a tick because I'm taking 1,750% more damage from it.
Just worried about that. Just wipe.
I'm gonna have to go AoE.
Platform 1 was great.
Honestly, probably don't even need 2 heals up there, but, you know, it's whatever. So if you need more heals on the main platform, you can leave Villeneuve down if you want, but if not, up with me is fine.
Dumb. Fine. I fucking hate Mythic Plus build for raid. Ooh. Dumb. I'm just gonna pout now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do as well. So,
Alright, cool.
so because of that second debuff or something, I have set up first, and then we're gonna
No, the single target for Marks isn't as high.
Shield Edition will.
And we have
interrupt those
too many
attacks.
fights that we run through where it's
Stun those immediately.
it's just one ad that has to die, as opposed to being like a multitude of trying to fucking parse. Because I'm like one of our top 3 for actual like priority damage on Marks or on BM, and Marks can't do that kind of damage.
Dodging swirlies.
When we get to just a mainly single target fight, the other hunter that's in front of me has a 415 weapon. I'm missing 10 item levels. I'm sorry, I'm missing 13 item levels on the weapon, which is like the biggest thing for hunters, and I'm still beating him in boss damage.
You want me to solo heal the platform, or is the main platform good, or do you
And
want
his
Villeneuve
gear is
to
far
stay down?
superior to
'Cause I
mine.
can
It's
rewind the
all
main
about us just making
platform
sure we
up
have the
top and be
priority
okay.
damage on things.
Okay, Bellin will stay down as well then.
Yeah, it should be fine.
So it's pretty much just play what's asked of you kind of stuff. That's the biggest thing. I'll just save a fucking CD for upstairs. One of my big ones. Don't have as many here, but... Up the healers. And that's no unlove to Adol at all. Hey, thanks, Avi. Appreciate the lurk, brother.
Mark's coming out after this tornado's move.
Got the 2M.
Getting sucked in again. New Mark's coming. Tornadoes are moving, and then the answers.
again, I think.
Purple. Yep.
I'll go be out of
Getting-
position.
That's fine. Make sure you're getting knocked back the correct way.
Big Ed's dying.
Mark's coming out. Watch it as we land. Tornado's moving.
We want one of those or save it for a tank?
So, Ruad coming out. Red. Got the first release. Get knocked back appropriately. Over the active shield, make sure you're interrupting those ads. Marks on the main platform. Gonna get sucked in. It's a cyclone. Careful. Sonic Anita.
Big it.
Marks on the main platform.
Who's tanking on the second platform?
Candy.
So,
Oh yeah.
do me a huge favor, Candy. Take that about halfway in between the lip of that shit and the wall. Because the white stuff was a don't get out of jail free card right there and instantly killed 3 people because we had 2 feet.
Alright, just wipe here.
What's the matter?
Won't happen again.
That's okay.
So even though you guys got killed, it looked like that platform cleared, so.
Yeah,
It
the
did.
platform cleared pretty efficiently, I think. I don't know, compared to the other one, I don't know. It seemed efficient to me. Having only been up there 2 times now. And
I mean, if the ads died and you lived, it's good enough.
Well, and to explain that too, you can use some of the positioning that we have up there as a tank or even as a healer. We can use some of the positioning up there because as soon as the ad dies, as long as you're standing in the appropriate direction, it's going to blow you back to the platform. So we have a lot more like freedom of where that thing can be and just make sure that we're not getting locked into a spot where no matter what, all of the white shit's going to fall right in one spot. But really good job staying out of most of it. Took a couple of hits, just clean that up and that platform's fine. Just don't anticipate that we have to get closer because the mechanic is no matter where you're standing on that platform, it's going to boot you to the main plat.
Like, if you can see, you can tank on, like, green over there. And as long as you are between that ad and the platform, you're fine.
yeah, and on group 2, just FYI, I will have a hella stuns because I have capacitor totem that when it goes away, it immediately drops itself, and then I'm totemic recalling another one that does it again. So I have 4 stuns, so I don't think anybody else needs to group stun once they're all together. Just FYI to people, so we don't get DRs.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just make sure that the big ad, if it's casting Diverted Essence, also gets interrupted because that buffs the boss and makes the Cyclone on the main platform all frisky.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, we'll be on break soon though, so by the time if we get to that, I'll make some mac and cheese instead of the couscous or something. If we've got the boil stuff.
I didn't realize the green marker was actively in use.
I don't know why it got moved over to that platform.
I was using it as a visual example. I didn't realize it was on the platform when I looked.
Mark's coming out. Mark's coming. We're gonna get full in if you have an extra stack. Make sure you use a personal here. Cyclone's coming. Marks, spread.
Purple.
Everyone on the side.
I was able to knock most.
Watch your feet.
He doesn't need to be this close to the edge.
Mark's coming. We're gonna check out platform 2 again. That should
I'm on the
be
platform. Oh, I teleported.
That's up. Going red again. You don't have distant up there. Main platform pulled in.
Take him all the way to the back wall. Lock rocks if you need them.
When you guys come back, we're just.
You see what I mean, Candy? That was fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
And I died with Turtle, so that's on me.
Zug, stop healing. We're wiping. Zug, for our platform, you can add a little bit further away from the edge to give us some more real estate for when it's time to get knocked back onto the main platform. That would also be good.
Alright.
Hold on, where's Zug?
You can't just jump off if you want to go quickly.
Like, the furthest point away from the boss, no shit. Oh, goodness.
Mark's coming up. Mark's coming after these men. Gonna get pulled in here. Your Mark's coming.
Help the healers.
Coming.
Circle again.
Let these marks fall off.
Yeah, that's why I've been taking a weird way over here.
Be able to get knocked back.
Oh, not cool.
What happened to everyone down there?
It's
Just
fucking
marks everywhere?
tornado and fucking super close to boss.
I don't know that I don't have a shit.
Sorry, just give us a sec. Felony, you're at 9% durability. Does anyone have a use?
You can take the downdraft right here too. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so cool. Make sure everyone repairs just for good measure. Okay. Stop spreading conductive marks. Pay attention to where the tornadoes are moving. They each have an arrow. It's like the last boss of that fucking mega dungeon last expansion. With its fucking orbs that move around and shit. There's an arrow coming out of it. See where the tornadoes are going. Don't get hit by tornadoes and knock through people with marks, or get knocked through people when you have a mark. Dodge swirlies up top. Make sure that you interrupt them to get them in, and then worry about stunning. And if we can't clean it up, then we're going to look at cutting down. Moving the quote-unquote low end. Everyone's ready? Going in. Oh, and also, yes, this is Prague. If you're not using consumables, just, I don't fucking know. Marks are coming out. Spread.
Arrows are out.
Marks.
I fucking hate being in Mythic Plus on single target fights, man. Even upstairs, and just dance around and don't get hit by shit. So you should just be able to, like, ST most of the fucking fight down. Feels awful.
Got an ad spawning. Careful with those marks.
No chance.
Red. Damage on the ad, please. Feet. Time for Hellstones, idiot. Marks coming out. Tomatoes. Platform 2, get ready. Green.
Don't get flat-footed. They threw those white marks where you're standing. Bait them away from where we have to go.
Watch knockback. Watch tornadoes down here. Make sure you're interrupting ads, getting them in. Marks, spread. Don't spread the marks. You're going to have a cyclone getting sucked in towards boss. platform
Bait him.
Mark's coming next. Red.
Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
First group, we're gonna have to do this platform. It's over on purple. That we add.
Down both me and then Tricky spot.
Watch your feet.
Health stones if you need them.
Oh my god, we're stuck going.
Damn it, Skylar! Fucking heal me!
Drop big ad. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh god. Stone.
You're going back. Watch your feet.
Potion, top off.
Down for a health stone.
Marks, marks, marks. Watch these tornadoes, please don't get hit.
You have 2 red.
You can reach either one of them, get into it, or giving up. We're gonna have to do this platform too. If you just got a res.
You want me to go
purple,
with them,
purple,
or?
purple. If you don't have the you just got a res, go to this platform. That adds to you on purple, please. Where is that?
Stop on the
going?
ad. Stop on the ad. Let the ad get in position.
Purple. We're gonna have marks coming out, so that might be fucked.
Pulls over. Wipe it up. I know where we gotta go, guys, but if you have a conductive mark, don't run into a group, please.
That ad was slow.
They went
That
out
was me.
while we were
That was me.
here.
I
They went
got
out.
confused on whose ad it was supposed to be. Too many things.
Good pull. Like, don't get frustrated because we just fucking did 2 platforms perfect. So that's further in the fight that we've seen so far. 3, yeah. So that's fucking 3. We saw 2 extra platforms and we've done perfect up to this point. Now we know we got to get the 4th one. No big fucking deal.
Did you get that on the platform, Skylar?
Nope.
Bro, no, we have the toolkit. I'll just disengage. Also, hey, Aval. Gim.
Yeah.
You can turtle all of the damage upstairs when the ad's getting ready to die, and then just disengage down to the platform. You don't need the knockback. Just to help the healer. You don't really even need the mechanic, because fuck it, we're hunters.
Yeah, acceleration pretty much heals me through everything being dead.
Demise.
There's actually only 2 maces on that loot council. That glitch is still there. So ignore the 3rd one.
How do we get out of here? Just any of these wind?
Yeah.
scripts?
Yep.
Downward draft.
Solid.
They fixed the not going off your screen bug
Oh,
and
that one's
the
upwards.
reloading bug.
They're
so
all
I'll
not the
take it
same.
out.
It's a lie.
Upgrade with itself.
There's an updraft.
Billionaire.
You took the
Chilly.
updraft.
I didn't see it until it was too late.
Upgrade with itself.
Take the updraft instead of the downdraft.
Maybe I was feeling overheated.
We need to farm an offhand.
That cauldron pattern. Woo.
The cauldron panel, or the cauldron pattern is raid team stolen. It's going to the person that's making our cauldrons.
I can make those. Wait, do we have somebody
It's
picked
going
up for
to
that?
somebody that is
Oh, like Dawn?
alchemically talented towards making them.
That's not cooking?
No.
It's alchemy.
No, it's alchemy. Yeah.
It's a cauldron.
I might just be hungry. Fine. We have an upward draft, right? It's not just downward draft? There it is.
You what downward?
What boss is
Downward
this?
dog.
This guy flew,
Grim Totem.
by the way.
Oh, I thought we killed this guy already. Oops.
Alright, Gim and Neg, y'all can't abstain because it's your tier. You're 2/3 of the goddamn loot council as Hunter.
Oh, did I not hit the
Get it's
my
your
bad, my
tier,
bad.
But y'all can't abstain.
I'll take it then.
Hold on. I thought I clicked somebody too. I just left a note. I just left a note.
Can
and
I
then
get it
bailed.
for my Felguard for transmog then, since they're abstaining?
I mean, I
Wrong
voted,
trash.
and I'll go with who I voted for, but, like, they can't abstain.
Oh, that was easy. That was I hit the button, I swear to God.
Alright, if you got loot, feel free to open trade.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why my notes didn't save, so I'm gonna just have to wing these between polls.
There's another 4 sat down. Skylar and Bellamere open up a trade. K-Pop, I know you are currently dropping our cauldrons. Are you going big enough cauldron that it makes it worth giving this to you?
I will. I'll dump 100k into trying to level it all the way up to gold as quick as possible.
Well, I don't think we need it as quick as possible, but like...
It's already gonna come out as a silver. It won't take much probably to push it over to gold.
Yeet.
Okay, no resetting this guy. Holy shit.
Ha, you guys died.
I don't know what the problem is.
funny.
That tickled a little, but I didn't die.
He shifted between the elements.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that big damn.
Sorry to anyone that I just got killed, but now you don't have less debuff.
We just need to make sure we pull it a bit more to the corner.
I was gonna ask for a reset anyway.
Bellamere and Skylar and K-Pop for this alchemy thing. Please open trade.
Okay. I'm gonna make you guys do fire first. What these markers are for are basically range stack points for puddles. We're gonna milk the fire phase for just long enough so that we don't get the second wave of bullshit. First position for the boss is going to be right around the skull.
Yay!
Range is going to be stacked on square. We're going to drop puddles on square. We're going to drop puddles on star. And then hopefully this isn't close enough. Face pulling, cool. And then after we drop puddles square star, range is going to be on X, melee and tanks are going to be on skull. We're going to get the fire wave, and we're both going to run over, ending around moon. Melee and tanks, you just walk a straight line. Don't use movement speed. We're just walking a straight line. And then so ranged is going to first circle around to triangle and then walk up to moon, and then we're going to drop puddles on moon circle before phasing over to frost. So I'm imagining that's going to take a pull or two. So
you can swap me and Candy's things back, by the way.
Yeah, my notes didn't save, so I'm like doing them right now, and like I'll have them in a couple pulls.
Okay, well this tier is just passing through everybody's hands apparently.
Hands.
Are they
Taylor
hands?
already has them.
I made the same fucking
Someday
mistake.
I'll have foresight.
For some reason I thought they were shoulders.
okay. Yes. Get a... Oh, there is a closet down. Summoning Panzo in his loading screen. Hurry up. Click.
Clicky click.
Are we gonna do break now, or are we gonna see it and then take a break, or?
We got started like 10 minutes or so behind because of the personnel issue. Like maybe pull it once just to see what happens, and then fucking break it off after we see what Bags wants us to do foot wise.
Yeah, I want to pull it once, and then we'll just to see if I can talk through what I want to do for the fire phase, and then we'll break time, and I'll put a VOD in Discord for people to peruse on a very clean bill.
So just one time real quick, because I'm the brick brain. So this front side that we're standing next to, that's where you want people at when moving for fire, and that triangle circle part is where we're going to be, like when we get to that side, we're taking range to taking the shit from triangle and dropping it off on...
No, range is starting on square for puddle drop, and then we move to star for puddle drop, and then we move to X to get ready to run. When it's time to run, we're not sprinting, we're not using movement speed, we're not doing roars or wind rush, we are simply pressing W, or however the fuck you have your keybinds mapped for making your character go forward, and we're going to walk to triangle, and then from triangle to moon, and melee and tanks are going to be with the boss on square, and they're also just going to be walking towards moon, and the boss is going to end up.
No. Do not drop the lock gate, please.
It's a joke. It's
Oh my god. I was like, no, we're all gonna die anyway. It's literally blockade. For those of you guys that had the misfortune of fucking progging TOS, it's literally fucking blockade strat.
And melee and tanks are gonna end up with the boss around diamond, but you can carry it forward towards moon. The only tricky thing is whoever's actively tanking during that fire movement, please keep in mind that the boss will do a frontal. So whoever's the active tank, maybe just like hard hug this wall.
Nighthold, sorry, Zug.
Well, blockade wasn't even in that expansion.
Blockade's the Jaina raid.
Blockade was Battle for Dazora Lord.
Oh, it was Dazzledor. Fuck's sakes, dude. I need whiskey so fucking bad.
You might need less.
I haven't had any. This is the problem. I'm fucking Bender. I'm just the human version.
Dude, I got some. Like, I can be at your place in like 4 hours.
Mine's in the freezer. We're good. I don't have a chair that big.
Wow.
Range their first stack point is going to be square or mussing a pole.
Hurt.
Big and tall chair.
I'm hurt, but I'll allow it.
Range pixel stack square, please.
Well, that's me being god awful with my positioning.
Star. Range pixel stack star. That's the heroic mechanic. Surprise. X. Get ready to move, and then we're just gonna walk. Range, we're walking to triangle. Just walk. And we're gonna walk up to moon. It's a stack moon range. Just circle. Tanks move the boss over to triangle.
Oh my god. Save me from myself!
More puddle, and then we're moving.
Okay, it's the green. That's why. I'm making excuses. I wasn't literally paying attention.
Move boss now. Now we're going to get the melee and range soaks immediately.
Soloing.
Nice job, Jim. Lock rocks, lock rocks, lock rocks. If you're low.
Sorry, I aimed in the wrong way.
Balls from boss like the ad on fucking Razzie.
I'm stunned.
Get hit by a ball.
It'll be fine. We're hitting frost first. Bring them to mid.
Oh, yes.
He picks up on that Hellion, please.
Hellion will get cleaved down. Yeah, just make sure they're getting to walk in. Main thing is Frozen Destroyer can't get a fucking cast off. Be close. Be close. We only have 9 stacks of frost, so tanks, we're gonna go back into frost for a little bit.
Okay.
Even though it is covered in fire.
I think that fire doesn't
And we're gonna
It
go
did it normal.
kind of over by triangle so we can quickly transition there. Or enemies here.
Give me an innervate, Highline.
Watch orbs.
Can we get a dispel, please? That trick was a bad idea to use.
Okay, move into Earth after this knockback. Do you have a heal absorb? Try and help your healers. Don't be in these. It's gonna be ads. We can misdirect them. Just have them funnel into the boss. We're still hitting the boss here and letting passive bleed kill these idiots. Ring from boss, ring from boss. Also an health pot if you're low.
You have 2 reses if you want someone.
Get Distant up and get Gim up. Watch this. Move the boss over towards the lightning side a bit. But don't go into the lightning side, just get ready. Make sure the ads
What
funnel
man's
in.
down?
Okay, we might need... just stay alive here. Another ring from boss. Stay up. Might be passive damage aids.
No, it shot the... He went down, he shot the,
Stay up. I want to see what ads spawn if he does his shit. Okay. We'd be killing lightning ad here.
16% first pull. Fucking easy, boss. Nice job, guys.
Healers was the damage just getting too much in the
No,
earth.
Buttman kind of dropped like a ton of bricks.
Yeah,
the
he
ads
just
were on him.
he just went.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't a passive damage one.
No, there was just so many ads on him, he just got wrecked. I don't know if he turned his back to him or what, but he got his ass kicked.
Okay. Then seeing how that went, I'm not gonna worry about even going to lightning. We'll use that as where we go for the last burn on the boss. Really good first pull. We're gonna get a res out and I'll throw up a break timer. I don't think I need to post a VOD or anything like that. We did that really well.
Oh, we're gonna break?
Mm-hmm. There.
Jump down a sec if the officers are still around the right here. Real quick. Okay, so question. Do we trim down to 20 right here? Because we're not going to kill Dorina, right?
Broodmother? No, we're not doing Broodmother. After this falls over, we're going to do Mythic Eggnog.
Okay. Do we feel comfortable killing this one first and then doing it? Based on that first pull? I'm fine with it, but...
So, sorry, I was typing in chat. Can you repeat that, Nick?
I'm asking if we want to keep them just to have it in for this kill too, because what this is number 6, right?
This would be 6, yes.
So that means every single person we have in that wouldn't be coming with to Mythic at this point would still get 6, all 3 boxes then.
They would have 3 vault slots in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. I mean that boss probably should have died right there if not for what I think was a back turn, so like no big deal. When we
It
do
was
the
not
drop
a back
downs,
turn.
or what was it?
He did not have shield wall up.
You mean block? Because shield wall's at cooldown.
Whatever the thing is, he basically spams.
Shield block.
Yeah, shield block them. He
Right,
had well-fed buff. He had the Vanguard's AoE buff, rallying cry, brace for impact, inspiration, ignore pain, and iron bark.
I also, yeah, I got Iron Bark on before he died. I also don't know why our tanks are not using vials. I mean, whatever.
Neither of them
Yeah,
have
he
a
didn't
verse
have
file.
his biggest absorb effect on.
Buttman's got a verse file. Candy has a maybe he.
Buttman put it down after you said something. After I typed something in officer, he didn't have it on when you were progging. Gave you.
So what are we at right now, numbers wise? We have 1 extra or 2?
We have 3 extra for 20.
Okay, so before we,
So technically we have 2 because Juan is not a raider, which means he would be one of the first cut.
oh Sam, oh okay, yeah. Now he knows that already. Okay, so there's 1. Do we? What are the other 2?
Are we sitting a healer or no?
From my understanding, Bags can give the best answer. From my understanding, the first boss is a DPS check, so we would probably want to 4 heal off of that.
We would 100% want to 4 heal that.
So yes, a healer is one of the sins.
So Highline's one of the yeses. And
Highline,
then,
Sam, and then a healer.
do we want to ask on break, ask Eternia what her 4 is to take in so we can let those guys know ahead of time so it's not just fuck off, get out the raid? Or so she knows what to plan for? Just so we could set up kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's streaming.
I'll just whisper then.
Good stuff. That's all I got. I'm going to find a snack real quick then. I just wanted to
in here.
chat about it because I'm fucking starving before I start, like, I eat and or I pour whiskey. Just so we're all on the same page and know exactly what we need to do. Panzo was right, though, by the way. If you compare the damage that we have to Dawn's, it's pretty eerily similar. If we don't have the, you know, the guys who have already said they know because they haven't had the time, the damage is pretty fucking similar.
Let's see, shield block is a 16-second recharge. Lasts for 10 seconds.
You can extend it, I'm pretty sure.
You can with more shield slimes.
It-
It's a big
Lost,
movement
I
spot.
saw 92% uptime with 5 casts.
It's a movement spot. We'll see what happens. Are we moving? That was my other question. Fuck's sakes.
There's no moving spot here. He had a 30% uptime of a 95% uptime spell. There is no moving anything. That needs to be used.
Right. Got it. Anger man. What I'm saying is that he was moving at that point in time on a first pull. So, like, getting used to when you're supposed to, like, do stuff sometimes, that always gets better on a per fight basis. So it's something to look at 100% for sure. But that also leads into my next question. What tanks are tanking for us for the first mythic boss? Zug fucking absolutely shreds on DPS. So, like, what do we do considering that is actually his trial? Do we throw him in that fire or what do we want to do?
So, I mean, the issue is Zug has to DPS. Unless we take someone else. There is no ifs, ands, or buts ambiguity to it. Candy can't DPS, Buttman can't DPS, Zug can't DPS. If we are sitting Highlines and Juan as 2 of our 3 that we need sat, and then 4 healing for a healer slot, Zug has to DPS by process elimination, which by process elimination leaves Candy and Buttman as the tanks.
Okay, good.
Be right back. I'm getting a snack.
The issue is with, and I looked over all of the fights we've done, he has not exceeded 35% uptime. He will die.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's find out.
This isn't some moving target, like he's moving thing or whatever. Like, this is a fundamental issue he's doing with his class.
All right. Well, like I said,
he doesn't need shield block up if he's not actively tanking.
He was actively tanking there and did not have shield
When he
block
died.
for the entire duration from taunt to death.
Okay, well, that's what trials are for, right? Question? No reason to get upset, angry, and or over specific on it, because now we have stuff to talk about for the trial spot. And honestly, if we want to throw him in fire, we gotta fucking fight for him, because Aeronog's gonna hit like a fucking truck. Zug, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, when we get to Eggnog, after this fucker shreds, we're gonna keep you on Unholy since we're technically in Buttman's trial, and see if he can handle the damage. If you want to, this is completely up to you, because you're our MT. If you want to tell him he might want to look at his uptimes for this fight and for the next one, he would be doing the healers a big justice. Because if you look at his fucking shield wall uptime, it is poor.
And they keep saying shield wall, but they mean shield block.
Or shield block, I'm sorry. He's averaging like just over or just under 30. So he's gonna get fucking Shrek'd on this next boss.
Yeah.
he got Shrek'd on this one. I'll whisper him.
That I don't think him getting Shrek'd on this one was completely his fault though, because like he just fucking went from full health to dead instantly.
Yes, but if he doesn't have his only major ability to reduce damage, he's going to get
Exactly.
because he got killed over 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, but that might have just been him fucking like getting hit in the back or something.
Well, he 100% turned.
There was no crits.
I'm not saying there was a crit. I'm saying he might have been hit in the back.
If he's hit in the back, it's a crit.
Is it? Does it crit now?
Yep. If you get hit in the back, you get crit. There was no crits. This was him taking a shit ton of ads with the only mitigation he had up within the last... Let me verify my times here.
I have to go shit out this fucking...
This is within 16 seconds of his death. He had 3.2% uptime on shield block, 15.6% uptime on ignore pain, and that is the only ones he would passively cast.
Alrighty.
So that is
And
he was using none of his own personal mitigation on a ignore pain is a 1 second cooldown with rage, and shield wall is a 16 second, but Gim thinks you can extend it. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, if you shield block, it can extend it.
Yeah, shield block
only
is
by
fine.
half a second.
Now he's in again. Like this is a trial, so rather than like letting him go in and get absolutely decimated by a mythic boss, I'd rather like if we can make a minor adjustment, he can focus on that. Then maybe we actually get a little more for it, our bang for our buck. Because I have a feeling the mythic damage, especially since there's just the one, he's gonna hit like a fucking absolute mag.
God damn, I hate this raid so fucking much. I went down every wrong hallway before I got the right hallway to get back to this boss.
You guys and your sense of direction is just terrible.
It's garbage. I'm awful. I'm sober and it's still fucking bad.
I will add in Buttman's defense on this. I mean, like, he was still missing his personals and shit. But in Buttman's defense, he was not above... Verify this.
No, verse last are fine.
He was not above 90% health for 11 seconds.
It's fine. I talked to Buck. I just said, make sure you have shit for that, because if you stay up, that's a kill. And he's like, yeah, I'll make sure. So.
And he was
we got
below
that
half health for 8 or 6 seconds.
I need summon too.
Well, that'll get sorted. And it's looking like Eternius saying her, Sky, Belanier, and probably Lone at the moment for Eggnog.
Okay, as long as we got a plan, let's just execute. Let's kill this boss real quick. I will also do summon. I need to fucking augment runes. Okay, there we go. Oh!
Hey, there's a feast down up by the markers. For this fight, most people are, or actually pretty much everyone, unless it entirely takes away your ability to cleave, is going to want to be in single target. The main thing is this boss just falling over. And then make sure that we have healer coolies for the end of that earth phase, because it looks like the taking damage was getting up to like the 65k range. It only goes out every 4 seconds, but it's still a bit big there.
Also, please make sure that you've got flasks and the rest of that stuff for the raid material shit. I didn't take it. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, so this is a prog boss. Make sure you have files. A potion cauldron went down. If you need a file, I do have some verse ones. Just open trade with Manband if you need verse file.
Here's a stupid question. Can the ads be tanked on Kurog when milling in the middle there?
Do you want to go see what happens when you stand in the middle?
No.
Yes.
During the intermission.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. The boss doesn't take damage, but
No, but there's the 3 target gives hunters cleave.
There's the hunter that gets to have cleave when he's not in single target.
he's like, yes, exactly.
Does like the whole giga fuck you for standing in the middle thing happen in the intermission?
No. Bring intermission ads into the middle. And
Also,
then
before we get started again,
the-
hey guys, I'm DJ Soundstorm, Chicago producer and house DJ. I'm also a radio personality. This is Hexonyx Dusk. We are on Zuljin. I'm a BM hunter. We play World of Warcraft over here primarily for our YouTube content. There will be some other stuff in the coming future, but for this tier, I'm a partner here on YouTube, and I want to start using YouTube for more than just the videos that we put up. And
honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, welcome.
So
if you guys are
remember
liking the
just
content
thinking,
and/or don't hate it, if you consider hitting the thumbs up button and/or subscribing, I would appreciate it. After we get done with Grim Totem, we will be switching to Mythic difficulty and trying to get our first Mythic kill tonight, which would be sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have questions about the raid and/or if you need anything shown because you want to see our information or see what I'm wearing for gear or have any questions, don't I don't mind answering anything during raid. Obviously in the polls I'm not gonna be able to look too much, but yeah, if you guys could like the video, I would appreciate it. And subscriptions are always very much appreciated.
again, single target.
Good job on the pixel stack too, guys. Keep your eyes open. Took a little bit of damage from the pools in the ground. Even I got hit by one of them.
Alright, this is ready for the poll.
Don't say we're gonna kill or don't say we're close.
Kill first pull, so.
Note is up if
Can I
healers
get more
didn't see
cookies,
that.
Please, I must have missed them. Sorry.
Sorry, did you say feast?
Cookies. Sorry, cookies.
Oh.
A feast of cookies? I'm in.
Also that too.
I don't want to eat anymore
Cookies.
right now.
Tighten it up and kill the boss. I want to go see Mythic. Bad.
I think you can get canceled for telling people to tighten up.
Or not have a good time.
I want to see what Nikita's done for us.
It's a lot, too.
Range pixel on square marker, please.
Don't forget your potions here, guys.
Moving over. Star. Range resistant star.
Getting fucking Shrek'd by Gim. Come on. Come on, Crit. Where are you?
Range move to X. Get ready ready to run. Start walking.
I'm joining melee. That was like bad timing. I gotta change that.
And that's
Frontal.
Okay. Swipe.
We gotta go slower.
That was just the tanks, and make sure to have it oriented to the wall.
No, that
No,
was
it was
somebody
towards the wall.
walked into the wall with the swirly, and so I had to point it a different direction. So don't cut to the wall too quickly. It's just a stutter step.
Okay. You don't need don't need any movement there. Literally just walking, and then just don't stop walking. Melee, you're basically gonna go from skull straight through like diamond and moon, while the active tank is hugging the wall to avoid that frontal doing what it just did. We did it perfect. No, not RP.
Those were dropping in front of us.
Don't go early. Just it's no panic. Just it's not RP walk, but yeah, you don't need sprint. You don't need wind rush. You don't need a roar. Literally, just walk.
Yeah, because if Sam's correct and it's dropping in front of you guys, that means somebody is walking in front of that group. You guys need to pixel stack move.
No, like there was nobody in front of me, and there were 3 in front of me. Like 5 yards ahead of me, dropping, and like we were all in a straight line.
Were they hitting you, or were they just in front of you on the
No,
ground?
like the delay was long enough where you could get through them, but they were like the graphic is actually dropping in front of us for some reason, not where we're standing.
Yeah, that's okay then.
So it makes you wanna rush a lot.
Yep, just walk and trust. I don't know if it targets tanks or not. I know that it doesn't target everyone, but there's no reason to like think of some sort of convoluted thing for weak auras or anything like that. With like, oh, if you don't have it, you go here. Just
Why has everybody fuck you, Kevin, in chat?
ranged is taking the close.
Did Max
path,
say something about Kevin in
path
chat?
closest to the middle. Melee's shooting through the middle, and tanks are grabbing the wall. Everyone's gonna have some downtime during that. It's fine. At that point, lust is over. Your cooldown window is done, etc., etc. Just go through it.
Don't forget those potions on pull too, please.
Tight stack.
Range on square. Now we'll move to X. Or to X. Star, sorry.
Daily, remember, we're moving in a straight line. Don't follow the boss around.
Range to X. Get ready to move. We're just gonna walk. Just walk.
Stack on moon.
A little circle. We're moving in the next puddle, so it's circle. Moving. Keep handy up. spells coming out from boss soon. Boss is gonna phase.
Go tank that again.
Tank, yep. Frost is the one. We can actually drag this into the middle.
Oh, sorry, we're just.
Yeah, just like right here. That's perfect. Close to the ad. Okay, we're gonna go over to Earth. We're gonna have to do subs first. Sub fees. That's an immune. Go to Earth, please.